Hey guys, Michael Haber here. Today we're talking about how to take your thoracic mobility to the next level. Now, if you've seen an earlier video on floor slides, where basically you're lying on your back and you're pretending to do your best snow angel, once you've mastered that drill, where you've owned that thoracic mobility, so in other words, you can demonstrate bilateral overhead shoulder elevation without arching your lower back, without letting your arms come off the ground. Another way to ramp up the demand or the complexity of that drill is doing that same position or that same exercise but in a seated position. So if I'm here, I'm going to cross my legs essentially to help make sure my lower back isn't compensating with this one. I do actually want to make sure I'm not having too much of an arch in my lower back, so I can almost press it flat against the wall. So for the purposes of this exercise, I do want to flatten the arch of my low back. And then the next step is to try to press the backs of your arms against the wall. And so remember, you want to keep the backs of your arms against the wall as you slide up and down. So if I can get to here, and I want to my body naturally wants to revert into arching the lower back and flaring the rib cage. So to counteract that, once I get here, I'm going to take a breath in, and then as I breathe out, try to take away the arch and bring the rib cage down, and then slide up and down. Once I reach a point of tension or stiffness, where if I try to go any farther, my arms are going to come off the wall, I'm going to pause there and press into the wall for 10 seconds. We'll say that's 10 seconds. So after that point, I'm going to relax the pressure and see if I can go any higher. Now for me, I can do this one pretty well when I'm on the ground, but the second I have to try to do this drill in a seated position, it's twice as hard. So give this one some time. Make sure you own that first step of doing this on the ground, lying on your back, and then once that's easy, see if you can translate that same mobility to a seated position, because there are a lot of other factors you have to control here, but it's another great way to step up the complexity of that drill so your body is more effectively owning your thoracic mobility. That key athletic skill, also a key area that has to move well to keep your lower back, your shoulder, and your neck healthy. Alright guys, give that one a try. If you'd like to learn more about how I work with athletes, reach out to RestoreThrive.com or give us a call at 913-396-9726.